at that. It looks weird. Yeah, did you do the command first? It's that. Sounds like a bag of nuts. The engine is, it's interesting. Who is Rodak in the chat? Well done, you can hit parked vehicles in this. Oh, well done. Set the alarm off, god damn it. But yes, to those in the TikTok chat, if you do want to join, we're testing out a Convoy server instead of TMP due to TMP server connection issues. Come over to the Twitch stream, there's a pinned message, should be a pinned message, with all the deets. We're just trying it out, because I mean, you could even go on arcade, but even arcade crashes. So, yeah, you don't need TMP for this. No, you don't need TMP. So here's a pin message, okay. Oh, that's cool. It shows you the client ID. Braden, welcome in, welcome in. Where are we now? We're in Oslo. Oslo service. Oh, you're Rodak. Okay, okay. As long as I roughly know who's who. At least I can see them. Skip this one. I don't know why it's not working though. Why wouldn't it be working? Texas is back. How do you doing? Pinned message method. Hello, Melody. How do you doing? You need convoy ID, or if it shows up in the list, try searching for crew, password crew. That's it. All caps. It's a convoy session. And on this, actually, one of the only benefits, really, of Convoy is that we can copy each other's World of Trucks jobs, which is very nice. We are exploring Nordic Horizons. Today, we're checking out Nordic Horizons. We're not there yet, but as I usually do, we will be soon. We head up to it. There is collision, yes. Collision between people. You can also bump into the AI traffic. There's no collision between players in the service, though. That's the same. Sometimes you do disappear. If there's only a few of us, I don't really mind. There will be other chances for us to do this. It's not like this is the only session. You know, it's not like exclusive. I mean, on Tuesday, no one could join anyway, because I was in Louisiana. So, speaking of, Louisiana releases in about 50 minutes, if you're interested. Yeah, people can join. People can join. You either search crew, all in caps, name and password, or if you come over to the Twitch stream, there's a long, the ID, the server ID. You copy that and type that in. Should have a limit of 16 people. See if it works. I think we have 6 at the moment, 6 people. Oh, you're ping Crim. Welcome in. Hello, Ballistic. Hello, Noble. And Noble, you can join now. Right? Haven't played a game with you in so long. I don't hear that. Do I need to change my device? Unless that was just a test. We will be in the DLC. You'll need Scandinavia and Nordic Horizons for this. I don't get it. I don't get it, Peruna. No, that's why it's a little bit dodgy. That's why it's a little bit dodgy, yeah. We will be in the new DLC. If you don't have it, that's unfortunate. Shows nothing. No, I don't know why. Have you tried just restarting your game? Completely restarting your game? I don't know. You don't have them. You need at least Scandinavia. Scandinavia's pretty good. Yeah, it's weird it doesn't work for you. At least we've established that the server works with the particular numbers. I don't know if everyone has typed in the console command. That would be interesting if you don't have to. Hello, Cepho. Password is crew, all caps. Just K-I-E-W. Oh, in Cinderpin. Eventually showed up. It's interesting. You can obliterate the AI traffic, but don't forget if you do that and it flies back towards us, it will hit us. So that's very weird. Can't find a server. You do also need to use a console command to up the player count on it. And apparently that's how it shows. Yeah, I don't hear your microphones. Unless that's on my end. G max convoy size 16 is what you should be doing. Hello, Darren. Welcome in. Then it might show up. I have mic audio off. That would make sense. You heard him? Is it going to be loud, though? I don't want it to be loud. Convoy.
Hello.
Oh, there it is. I hear it.
Hello.
That sounds fun. Password. Crew. It's in the pin. Look at the pin message. Pin message. Do you have to turn on the light whether it's on the roof with keyboard? You can enable those in the F4 menu. In the F4 menu. It's your roof auxiliaries. Oh, there we go. He's in. There we go. It works. Long exhaust. They might be a tuning pack. Might be in the tuning pack. Tom goes in. So I think we've exceeded 8 now. Yeah, there we go. It's working. We're on 10. Might get him, but might not. You can try it later. Stop honking. Shut up. I'm a goddamn turn the horns off.
Hi.
Truck effects. Turn that down to 1%. Best DLC. Besides the newest one, I haven't even been there yet. I don't know what my favorite actually is. My game just closed. I didn't touch anything. Game crashed. Did someone join with a dodgy edit? Is someone using some contraption? Can you please not? If someone is doing that. Who's doing it? Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know what my best DLC is. I like a handful of them equally. Can't find it. Yeah, well, it's offline now because my game closed. So, yeah, I didn't do anything. My hands were just on the wheel, just leaning on the wheel on this. Stop using dodgy save edits, please. Use a normal vehicle. God damn it. I just instinctively loaded up TMP. Announcement! Oh, what, stream announcement? I didn't do stream announcement, did I? It's just locked in, you know? Classic. Boss of memory. Yeah, I'll put it in the sure. I mean, yeah, again, arcade could work, but what's to stop it dying later? So, don't know. Iberia is good, but I wouldn't say that's the favorite. No. Greece is quite nice. Generally, West Balkans, that kind of area. That's nice. Black Sea is quite nice. JMP Police. We're not doing TMP Police today. Good evening, Sam. At 3:55. Good lord. Hello, Subway. Welcome in. Accept progress. Nothing happened. In that.
Hi.
So whoever that was, just before we all closed, please change vehicle, because it might have been someone that did that. Unless the game just gave up. Cromwell's requires all of the map DLCs except the newest one. If you crash into me, you get banned. Yes. No, you just get kicked from the convoy session. Crew 16. Confirm. If the game just gave up, that would be very strange. Try again. No, it's got nothing to do with TMP, but if you do anything here, you just get banned from this session. We can still moderate this session, because it's my session. Try again. Also crashed. It has a different ID now, doesn't it? Does it? No, that's the same number. That's the same number. I think it is. Good, yeah, same number. That'd be very annoying. Probably because the name is the same. So it associates it as being the same. City win, we're in Oslo. Oslo service will start to move soon by taking some jobs. There we are, they're back. Luton Braden Road. Nothing comes up. Oh, you're having the problem now, hmm? Have you done the console command as well? Hello? All good? Hopefully. Right, let's see. What I want to do is check out some jobs, and you can customize. Is my game about to crash again? My game's frozen. Again? again? But I'm not looking to see if it's someone that's joining that's causing that. Someone's doing it. Who is joining with a broken save? Yours didn't crash. Well, you wouldn't be in the session anymore then. Who's trying it? Hello, Highway, welcome in. I'm going to change the information and only give it out to certain people if you do that. That's really dumb. Tootin. Alright.
Hi.
But how would I be able to punish them? Change something else. I just clicked on the launcher again. I'll put the password in the Discord. How about that? Not mentioning it on stream. That's annoying though. Do not do that. Why it crashing? Because someone is joining with a broken save. Some dodgy edit that doesn't work. It's not yours. Is it yours? No, yours is fine, Omni, because that wasn't the name that you said. Yours, you were able to join. It's someone that joined afterwards. It's not yours. Not yours. The crashing due to someone else. Pre-convoy autosave. I want to get moving. Apparently someone with the name of Tootin something. Whoever's trying it. Just no save it. No save it, it's fine. Luton, you were able to join. That's okay, I did see your name. You're one of the first few to join. Pin comment. Pin comment should be at the top, but now the password is different. So. Because we removed it. Each connection shows it in console. Yes. So now I have to have this open. Password is in a Discord server now. Command is G max convoy size. That's the one, yes. I just want to get started. Just want to start moving. We'd already been moving in TMP by now. That's why this is picky. Pay attention to the names. Ikiri was the last to join. Oh, really? But I saw the name, that's the thing. So maybe it only did that when you actually spawned in to where we are. Interesting. Use a different truck. Are you using mods on your truck? Do you have strange edits on your truck? A few of them are joining. Kind of view, we're not on TMP now. Not on TMP, so I'm not able to spectate specific people. All original. Strange. Well, I mean, while I look for a job, someone else have the console open. I'm assuming you all see this client ID, right? You all see this? In your consoles. Password in the Discord server. Join the Discord server. It's in the chat. I think it's in lowercase this time. Yeah?
Please no crashery, no.
Please. Please, I beg, please. Let's see. Something going north would be nice. A little bit north. Maybe over this way somewhere. Can I filter it to only Norway? It would be nice if you could filter it based on country you're going to. And there's a lot of jobs. That's a nice one. That's a fairly small one to get us started. These ones, yeah. Why are they the only options I'm getting? And yeah, sure, we can go into Sweden as well, but I want to go over. I want to go Norway direction. Can you join? Try it. I don't know if it is you though. Try a different truck. Use a different truck. Oh my god. Zen, welcome in. We read from the shadows. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are currently, you haven't missed anything yet. We're just about to start driving in ETS2. What were you playing? How you doing? Hello, kid. I know that name. Zen, welcome in. Pix. Raspy? Maybe? How we doing? This little session, driving session we got going, it keeps crashing, so that's why you haven't missed anything yet. But I hope you're well. The one I was looking at was... You did bring frames, I appreciate that. That one. It's about 150. Oh. Fine, I'll cancel it then. It's 180. Now I was okay. The delay in that message was funny. Good thing there's another one. I think there's another one. I can take the Hamar one. 133. Okay, so we need one going a little bit longer then. It's not there now. Monster Hunter Wilds. I have heard of that. I've seen some play that. It looks interesting. 177. Oh, that is fine. Yeah, that's what I took before, and then he said it needs to be over 150, so I thought it wouldn't be over 150, and then he said, "Oh, yours is." Thanks, man. Never mind. It's fine. Most of us are here. Good. We have a good. Oh, Felix made it work. Very nice. It wasn't. Well, you were just chilling in the chat. If you have to raid and run, as people saying, you have to go and do your post-stream stuff. That's totally fun as well. I appreciate that. Hello, Useless. TMP is still having problems. That's why we're trying out Convoy today. Okay. It is. It is. I saw you connect, and there it goes. It is. Only you cannot play. It is. Whatever the hell you've done, your game is broken. Please do not join the session again. You broke it. It is. I don't know what you've done, though. I don't know what you've done, but it is you. That's weird. I will new. It's something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But you may not be able to play because you're somehow you are crashing the convoy session. Please do not. Password is in the Discord server, yes. When I restart and load it up. We're not doing it again. Okay, this is 3 times now. Half an hour. You know how short my intros are? That's not good. It's Omni in the chat. He was the last person to join, and that's when it happened. Because I saw my game instantly crash. Or freeze when he did that. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. You can also do your own trailer, yes. But I like taking the variety of ones you go and pick up first. That's fine for me. We're not on TMP today, no. No. Right, same again. Same again. Did it reset my job? Now, what if I got suspended? Resume. Thank you. I would just insist that for today you don't. Next time we're on TMP, you're able to join that. We're on Convoy, yes. Setting it up on Convoy. Please. It was okay when everyone else was on, and then you were the last one to join, so... I do need fuel. Oh, that's laggy as people are spawning in. Oh. Is it generating AI? Is that why? That's probably why. Well, no, you're not intentionally wasting time. I'm just very confused on why that was it. We were trying to troubleshoot and wonder who's doing it. Good thing that was an AI. What was that? It's an AI. No. What, to give the true TMP experience, yeah? Dude, I can't do that. See, Luton's on. Luton's fine. Filters. None to do with mods or anything, so I'm not using mods. This is ETS2, yes. Interestingly stuttery. You have no mods. Exactly. But we don't know what the problem is. But you were the last one to join, and every time you've done it, it's been your problem. So I would insist, stay not in this session. If we're on TMP and it's fixed by next time we're on TMP, then you're able to join that. That's fine. We're not on TMP, no. Have you made it look good? Customizing. Everything here you can do in-game. The only thing that's different is the 2 sets of roof bars. Why is that so orange now? What the heck? The reflection of the trailer? Didn't let me move there, that was weird. It does look nice. There's a few of us using it. It does look good. Hello Zach, welcome in. So anyone else that isn't in the session at the moment, the pinned message explains all the information. The password for the server is in the Discord server. You need to join that. A cheat mod? Ooh, is some... Well, it could be that. It could be that. You just don't have a fully working save then. It could be that. Could be that. Oh, those wheels. Of course, because this shows up in single player. It doesn't show up in TMP because TMP limits it. But this is what happens when you duplicate your wheels. Oh my god. What'd you say? You can copy the job unless you want to make your own one. That's very bright. It's unrealistic. Never came in 770. Apparently 500-ish is suitable. It's fine. They don't change anything. It's very weird. I just don't want them to try again. Just otherwise we're never going to actually play. So I'd rather not. These AI stutters are interesting. What is my traffic? It's on 2. Turn it down to 1. 560 was the max. Tesco Club Card, welcome in.
Let's go.
We'll go in a second. Super branded 660s. I think for now it's kind of like when people put the sport badge on just a random car. It's not really, you know. Yeah. You know we can also use that I do have set up for this. When we start moving. A few of them are picking up their jobs. Luton, you want to pick up a job? You'd have to come down here though. Go loop all the way around. Now, journey-wise, a few tolls. Should be fine. We got to be used. So I'm going to try and use it. I don't want to block the view of it though. You don't have to toll for. True, because it's Scandinavia, isn't it? Oh yeah. That's... Please be careful. This almost looks as bad as in TMP, doesn't it? No, I forgot. No physical stop.
Classic thing, all at once.
All at once. No, not on TV. Not this time. Please don't leave at the same time. Shoulder. It's right here. I may move it though. Because every time I adjust and move, I may be blocking my own view. But this is how I hold the wheel. Just like that. And the names on the map overlap the map. That's interesting. Dude is here, big fan. Bit up. I could... Maybe for next time, well, it's lined up nicely in that little square. That's all. Because there's no need to move it. You see the shifter as well. Just about. Starter should be fine after a while. Because I'm assuming, doesn't it usually spawn them from where the host is? The host of the session? I guess that's how it works. How are we enjoying? We're not there yet. We're not in the DLC yet. Are we nearly full in the session? Dark is here. Might nearly be full. This is why we don't usually go on convoy, because we always exceed the standard number in a convoy session. That's why. Space out. Don't be attacking each other. But be careful. You don't have it? No, you'll need the DLC for this. A lot of people have already been there. This is the first time I will be there. My wheels haven't touched it yet. Supposed to be good for me. Sick. You better be careful. No trailer. That's a long line of people there. That looks pretty cool. What amount percent? It's gone down. I think it's maybe 70-80% now. It wasn't 100% beforehand though. It's nearly there. We got ourselves a convoy, an actual convoy. All right. Hello, Mix. Well, don't just sit next to me like that. Don't do that. Well, busy big fan, folk. How you doing? Wish you the 15. Sim 1 is still having problems. Yes, we're on a convoy session instead because that's the only way of making it working. Sim 2 could have been an option, but that does the same. This way. Arcade is the safer option, but you still get kicked from it. So that's the problem. But we see all the vehicles, all the trams and trains that we don't usually see. That's nice. I think last time I went on a convoy session, technically last time I went on a convoy session was when I drove with the SES. That was over the summer. Before that was any other time driving with them or with Toby, and then before that was our messing around sessions with mods, where people would fly around all over the place and basically kill each other. And then I'm paying attention to the map, and then this way. This is a strange layout. We're basically there because this entire road system is new. So that's a strange layout. Same layout as Pro Mods. I have not been here in Pro Mods, I think. Disconnected. An American accent. I can jokingly do an American accent, but depends on what state, because every state has a different sound, doesn't it? Birmingham? Well, I mean, hey, maybe. In the rework, maybe. Speed limit. Speed limit will be 90. The highest you can go with this type of job is 90. But technically on the server, no. If you don't have one. Virginian accent. I don't know the specifics of which one is which, though. I don't know exactly where they're from. TB's still having the issues with the disconnecting issues. They're definitely looking into it. I'm sure the devs are as annoyed as you are. Because they're trying to sort it out. I'll slow down a bit. You'll be able to catch up. They're having problems. We'll do this and then we'll get... there's fuel over there, but I'm not getting that. too fast. What is you? No, it's not just you. No. It's very unfortunate. Reverse? No. There is a little trick where if you're going at a certain speed and you go into reverse, you can freak out the person behind you by putting your reverse lights on. Luden's having problems. So we are definitely within the boundaries of it now. You can see all those names. Good lord. And so far, this looks nice. There we are, that's my I'm, you know, I'm not critical of it. And there's the toll. £16. I am. What's the problem? What's going on? Is it just an internet thing, or? Because it's from where I am. Or convoy, in the pinned message. Pinned message has the information. Please do not use any broken saves, save edits, cheats, anything like that, because it could cause the session to break. Could be internet. 14 days wrestling. Have you come to terms with what you were banned for now? I hope so. Did I say a swear word? I have said a few words before. I don't usually swear though. Just in general. There's no need to actually swear. I try not to. But I wouldn't say, as a precaution, that this is a PG stream. Because you may be exposed to other people saying bad words. So, Hamar discovered. 1 out of 20.
Fuck. Shit.
You have to cancel the stream now. Damn it. Hello, Sis. How you doing?
Demonetized.
Binned it. Ruined it. Probably lucky this isn't a sponsored stream or anything like that.
I'm sorry, I meant fudge, flippin' darn it.
Sugar. Yeah, you know. You have to be really careful with you doing it. No, I know you can mute the CB, but I want to have it on because it's not randoms this time. It's the people in the session. Oh yeah, so someone random starts joining and starts saying random, you know. As you were saying, exactly. Before I was so rudely interrupted. What are you doing overtaking? Staying in both lanes, eh? Yeah, the CB on CD is questionable down there. It's funny to hear some of those reactions, but keep it in mind. Anyone can join if you're able to join. Just make sure that you have sufficient, you know, a working game. Yeah, in Athens, War Vanilla is in Athens. If you go in the double deck of that boat, you're able to just drive straight off the front of it again. Yeah, I wanted to try it out because I didn't use it during the Louisiana trip, but I showed it off at the end and I thought we could actually start using it because people wonder what the wheel is. And last time I tried using it, I had it in a really bad place. But I think this is okay for now. It's not on a TikTok stream. This everywhere else. Well done. Nearly there. Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. Only added it. I don't know what happens when you... So when you press drive, your game crashes. Is that what happens? I don't know what that could be. Dead love to happen. Well done. Are you trying to use any mods? Is your game slightly broken? Can I make your mouse turn your interior camera? It should do that by default, as long as you don't have the Toby or the Track IR commands on. In my case, my mouse won't do it because I have this. I'm controlling it instead. 34 frames, by the way. You can see that. Yuck. I've arrived. Oh, convoy, pinned message. There should be a pinned message in the Twitch chat. Can we do a one-times report? You have to wait until next week for that to be looked at. sadly. Come on. And then, am I living to the fuel? We're going to the fuel station. That's very convenient because I do need fuel. Where is the... Oh. You can't do this in TMP. Smells like I'm gorgeous. Okay, you're trying something now. You tried it yesterday. I'm seeing what you're doing there.
This in TMP. I did this yesterday by coincidence.
That's good. This might backfire. You'd be very lucky that we don't have clips playing here. I don't like the clip reel thing, so I don't use it. Deliver! This is a safe zone, so you are okay. Because this means you call me it. Exactly. And then you'll deny it anyway, so what's the point? It is true, though. But you'll deny it. Full tune? What do you mean full tune? This is all with in-game stuff. It's not with mods. It's with DLC stuff. Smells like ugly. No, it doesn't. I don't think so. Easy. Easy peasy. No, it doesn't squeak now. Hey, steaks. Shut up. Hey, I can't round you. When I first loaded in, I managed to hit one of those tow trucks. That was quite funny. Ever get a fuel? Yes. I need a fuel now. Oh, this bit is collision, so I have to be careful here. What's funny? Go on then. What's up? Watch out. It was a stream title, yeah. She had a story explaining it as well, so... I think you do the same, but you know the kind of gremlin posture? She had that while playing chess as well, and that just wasn't a good idea. Not a good idea. Sort of slightly forward. But now she should be laying down, because she ended stream early, so... It helps. Helps you focus, yeah? Yeah. And you sit there with your legs up. Greetings. I missed when you used to be able to do that. Even in... Yeah, well, she was doing that as well. That was rather funny. She was really like... Because she had a sort of cushion in front of her when she was playing it and just fully leaning forward. Your career. Maybe it will. I don't know if... What's the problem with your current career profile? That's the thing. I don't get what the problem is. How much coffee? Yes. We don't ask that. Her big mug thing. Okay, next job. Further over, ideally. Dumbass. You a dumbass. Of course, there aren't any, are there? Why is it so So Why? Why? You're back to Oslo. That's it. Can anyone else try and find one? Because we can all copy each other's jobs on this session. Try and find something going over this direction. Even Trondheim, maybe. Underground warehouse. Where is that? Where we can, if it's on the way somewhere. Yeah, these are not good. Always unable to find one. Why? Why? They give us an event and then make it really difficult to do the event. What's the point in that? All the way north. Oh, well, we'll may not make it there today. Always prefers to go back to the main map, yeah. Didn't they have to do a little patch within the past few weeks to kind of fix that for something else? Where it just wouldn't spawn jobs? Kerr or something? Karuna? Could be. Give me a good job. In the main screen, you're pressing start career. Then it crashes. Okay, are you using any mods? You don't have any mods. Are you on the updated correct version of the game? Is there anything else as far as settings or custom stuff? It's directly east. I mean, it's a possibility. Going across the top. Yeah. Got Sons of it. You got that one as well. That's an okay one. Would have been nice to go up the Norway coast. But I guess not. Only crap here. You have it to Alisund. Ooh. Oh, it's from Hamar. Ah, I see. That's a possibility, though. It's not that far away. There's one to Karuna. We'd have to probably go down the road again, because I think where we are is kind of in the way. Is this going to cause a problem? Because we're not in the safe zone when we're taking these jobs. Or is it going to be fine? That's a new industry. Not on TMP, no. Not today. Endeniz, that's a long one. Falun. It's just all hope for the best. Just keep refreshing it. Like a gambling addict. Just keep refreshing the list. See if you get a good one. There's Gevle. Don't know how you say it. Gervel. Phantom. Nice. Bowling. Where is that? Oh, it's one of these. If you have it, well, yeah, that's fine. That's on the way. You can drop it off there then. 3,000 kilometers? No. Okay, so if you have that, we'll drop you off on the way then. That's okay. Trondheim, try looking further into Sweden this time. See if there's any others there. I'll take that one. Take your stuffs. Code. The full code to convoy, to copy for the convoy, is in the pinned message in the Twitch chat. The password is in the Discord server. Just to be safe. Yevle? Oh yeah, because they pronounce it, yeah, it's not like a G, is it? Yevle. 14, well, I'd take the 14k one then. Take the 1k. I've got too much money, I don't need more. At least in this instance, we don't fully have to wait for everyone to pick up their stuff, because you can just copy and get the same one. As long as one of us has it, the rest can... what is going on here? The rest can copy it. Who caused this? Caused this massive tail up? It's freezing as well. Didn't need that guy living. Oh, it doesn't copy. I thought it did. I thought it did. I thought that was the idea. Sorry, there might be a random car on the road there. Leave him. Might need that ambulance. Copies as a normal job. Oh, that's annoying. I thought that was going to be the whole... Oh, dude has a water trust one. In your F6 menu, if it has the blue time on it... Yeah, I thought that was one of the appealing things of Convoy. That's great. Wondering why you're lagging for other players. TMP saying you have 48-ish ping, but someone else said I'm lagging. That could be due to the servers. Currently, Sim 1, mainly, is having a lag fest going on. So you could be fine, technically, but the server says you're not. Which is a problem. So that may not be you. This, would you be able to load, you would be able to do custom stuff. We should have done logs then. Oh well. Would you be able to see someone else get their logs in the trailer? Because of course he comes in this DLC now, doesn't it? Got it! I made it. Hello, She-Wolf. How you doing? Good evening. Yeah, it's that one. You just parked next to that, I guess. Gez! Can we get a shout out again? All picking up in different spots. You have a log one? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's my game sounds bugging out. I'll do it. Is it in the same place? Oh, well, I already see them. That's interesting. The sounds are buggy? Yes. Oh, even in my case, I think for my entire game, the sounds are buggy. Wi-Fi starts to struggle? That's okay. At least it worked. Appreciate you joining. Are we going to see the crane move? Probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. For him, it will probably work though. Why do we not see them? What's stable on TP the convoy? That's interesting. Works fine. Well, yeah, because that's client-sided then. You see them. That's okay. So we're going across all the way down there. This should be a nice road. Dropping someone off there, unless you change what job you have. Dropping someone off there, and then straight down to there. These towns aren't going to be very large, so that's good. That's a new place. Secret Road. What? We'll see. Secret Roads maybe we'll do another time, specifically. Can you ban or kick people? You can kick people from the session you're in, yes. Of this convoy session. Could be the loading of AI, yeah. It keeps trying to spawn an AI, so we're stuttering a bit. I don't want to turn AI off. That's kind of the point of this. Isn't it? You're off. Thank you for joining War with them. No worries. Alright. Some others are on their way. Good job. Felix is on his way. And Braden is... I saw that. Kind of. He didn't quite make that corner. Mello, welcome in. Griefer, welcome in. Zamo, welcome in. You're Alex? Oh, Alexander? Big fan. No worries. It is very interesting for when people use a different name everywhere. World's biggest stutter. Oh, it was probably loading in the AI that's now around us, because I think it is around either all the players or just around where the host is. Oh, I can't go that way. Shame. Then, of course, you can't go under this way. Would be nice. Yeah, if you keep a fairly similar name. It's based on where the host is. Okay, so that hasn't changed yet. Ricky, how you doing? Yeah, it's Sim 1 Fire. That's the problem, yeah. A few times over the past few days it's been doing that. Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it's not you. It's not you. Enjoy your trip if you're able to do one. I am Bus. Yes, he's in the bus though. Okay. Hamar. Head location is Yevle, I think. From what someone said it was. Isn't Yevle the one where they have that massive straw statue of something like an animal or something and they burn it every year? It's kind of a tradition. Why is it pixelated? Because I am on 100% scaling. My anti-aliasing may not be the best at the moment as well. I may need to tweak that. Someone disconnecting. Oh. Hello, really big fan. There is a Santa's Workshop. That would be much further up near... What's the place called? Somewhere in Finland. Is it near Rovaniemi or something like that? I think it's near there. Is the session full? Not quite. Is it the goat burning? Yes. There's a giant statue made of straw and they burn it. Every year, that's their tradition. Winter mod in the coming weeks. It's probably not Rovaniemi. Anders, welcome in. Not on TP. No, TP is having problems, so we're just trying it out. I do have Christmas decorations, some of them. And there's a gift for chat right there on the seat. Right? But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Is it private? No. But you need to come over to the Twitch to get the information for it. Because I can't pen anything in the TikTok chat, which is really annoying. Really annoying. It is in there. Okay, just outside there. I don't know how far over we'll go today. We'll just have to see. It's not winter. It's not winter yet. No, not yet. Just because you have snow doesn't mean it's actually winter. £3 toll. Bargain. No, officially winter starts, I think, on the 20th, 21st. So what we usually do is maybe the week of that or the week before that is when it's added. There's no set time for it, so... The winter solstice, which is also the shortest day of the year. And after that, they get longer and longer until summer again, so... Whoa! Yeah, screw that guy, don't need him. We in control here. Yeah, definitely. If, let's say by next week, if TMP fixes the problem and it's all good, then the next session will all be on TMP and just as normal. That's fine. This is an alternative that... It's something. You know? It's something. Because back when we did our previous messing around sessions on Convoy, I don't think this command was even a thing back then. It had to be 8 and that's it. Go on for the next one. Noble, you could have joined this. Oh, unless you're on the server and I haven't noticed. Why not? Yeah, I love playing this this 13-year-old game at 30 frames. That's quite good. Hello, Storm. Welcome in. Oh, it's a Storm raid. Ending. Have flower. Big fan. You could have covered the job, exactly. Yeah, Arcade... If Arcade didn't die at the same rate, because they're all on the same physical server, then yeah. How was it? Were you doing admin? Were you struggling? How was it? We're doing a kind of alternative here where we're on the other one. Hello, Vigo. Big fan. Or Neko. The word for cat, I think that means. US sim? possibly. They're a pain. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. They were bumping around there. That was weird. Yeah, Sim 1 is settings for the wheel. There isn't really anything to set up. Don't have force feedback on this wheel. The rest of it is as it is. A bunch of buttons assigned, but as far as steering sensitivity, it's standard for the wheel. It's a 900-degree wheel, so. Yeah, people did go over to the US sim, didn't they? And actually, it's not too bad over there, because when we've played on ATS, we've been on the US server, and the ping has only been about 100. Anyone still sees them there? Yes, probably, because I'm pretty sure they're with us. Push the AI out of the way. Is it on the map? Only you see them there on the map? Yeah. Because Felix declared he was a bus. Here. This is nice. Didn't know TME added traffic. Exactly. See, they finally did it. They finally made it work. This is very nice. Going over a bit of a dam. Yeah, pretty good. How can we explore? What do you mean, how can you explore? By driving, by playing. You don't have to have DLC to be able to play in TMP, but any DLCs you do own, you will be able to play in TMP. I like these roads already. Yes, loads of country roads. And someone said there may be a secret road here, but I'm not gonna. May not explore today. Good evening, Aggro. How you doing? Slip and slide? Yeah, you don't need it. For the physics, no, I never download it. Different coloured road. VPN. It may be a VPN. I mean, you are very far away from where the server actually is. When you're trying to explore, your truck crashes. You mean your game crashes, or you mean you just steer into a tree or something like that? Do you do physics? No. No. Why the hell would I do that? It's nice down there. Emic, hello, how you doing? A few nice parking areas. Physics mod has a tendency to, well, it's a little bit slippier than rain, so you may slip a little bit more. And if you go on an area like in ProMod Iceland that already has ice there, or on the winter event island, it's like double. So 2 amounts of ice, you'll just slip anyway. Yeah, so not recommended. Living here must be interesting. Where would the local shops be? Unless it's kind of the shop in the lower floor of just one of the houses. Kind of like this. That sort of thing there. Tomko, you've gone! You bumped a car and then you left. That might be an internet problem. That looks like it could be a secret road over there. Yeah, I do want to see what they do for the Christmas map. For the Halloween map, they went insane with the design and what you could do for it. So I don't know what they're doing for Christmas. Have to see. Should be nicely spread out now. Yes. That's pretty good. Anyone else need fuel? Fuel is coming up. Sorry if that... Oh. Needs fuel. I mean, I did say. This looks nice. I can't really stop anywhere I want, like on arcade, so... Where's your package? Hold on, Marco. Wait a minute. We had a bit of a delayed start to our journey. You'll get it soon. Are you living in the city we're going to? What did Duck do? Try and push back in? Come on, Duck. They could follow Marco, they can. And Pix as well. Join the road. Oh, I see. We hit him or no? Didn't fall over, right? Jono, when we arrive. No one now. Ooh. I'm racing the train. That's poetic. Kinda helped. Just past the hidden road? That would make sense. Yeah, there's probably going to be a few. We'll check them out. Some other time. I heard the rumble and I thought I was being overtaken by someone. Or an AI or something. But no. Scandinavia? We are above Scandinavia right now. We're in the new one, the Nordic. By the way, Louisiana is now out, right? It came out on the hour. So go pick it up and go drive it alongside this one. You've got plenty to do. Plenty to go and see. You've got it? It's very nice. My brief travel on it in early access on Tuesday was lovely. How's the camera moving? I use the Tobii eye tracker. If you do the command TOBII, it should link you to it. It's very nice. Goes below the screen. Tracks where you're looking at. Louisiana. I could do a thing where I do kind of one day is one day is the other. We have plenty of time to do both. So, I think this one, the Cruising Nordic, you only do 6 jobs for, and you get until, I think, February to do it. ATS may redo the map scale only for the eastern states. I think that's the suggestion from... What are you doing? Hello? From Thingy's video that went out recently. Because otherwise, at the current scale, they'll be too small. Bus stop? Charlie, turn around! Yeah, 3 jobs. Maybe it's 10? You could have made it 10, perhaps. That could have worked. Very nice. Oh, it's 18 overall. Oh. Sure. Split into 6. Oh, I only saw it as 6. I have to reread it. Yeah, we don't really realize, because if they started on the East Coast, they would have already done that scaling problem. And then when they went to the West Coast, they may have shrunk the scaling, or the DLCs like California would be huge by the time they get there. Right, is anyone delivering to here now, or have you changed it? If you are, proceed. This is nice. Cool statue there. Water fountain. 2 months. Oh, some do. You get plenty of time because not everyone starts it immediately, do they? Some people may be getting the DLC for Christmas, so... or whenever they're able to. I don't know what the shortest World of Trucks event has been. Would need to look that up. Yeah, for New York, at the current scale anyway. If they make it slightly larger, you may have some going near it. You wouldn't be going downtown like Times Square. You wouldn't go into Times Square with a big rig. Don't do that. It might. One job every week, maybe? Just so you pass your time. So I usually also, now I can demonstrate, I sometimes hold the wheel like that. I don't know why like that. Some people, I guess, drive like that. That's a bit strange, though. Buses will be interesting. The coaches. We'll see about that. Because I'm seeing a lot more of the bus stops of where they would go. And the in-game actual bus stations would be interesting. I don't know who drives with them in the middle. Some people genuinely just have, you know, 9 and 3, 10 and 2. 10 and 2 is the kind of driving lesson position. And then there's me when I'm going in a straight line. 5. Just down here at the bottom. If I had force feedback on, I'd maybe need 2 arms to move it, but I don't, so. It's nice that I can demo that now. Doc, what you doing? Yeah, 9 and 3, I guess, is nice. You do the shuffling, not the shuffling, but passing it from hand to hand. Because you're not supposed to shuffle the wheel, you know. Cuts you off on the roundabout? Oh. Yeah, whatever's comfortable, it doesn't matter. As long as you've got control of the vehicle by holding the wheel, it doesn't really matter how you are holding the wheel. Police car? Doesn't matter. As long as it's safe, exactly. Tom is back. Twillo, welcome in. Hello, Twillo. How are you doing? And then this is the second one, the second of the small towns. So now it's just a little bit further along, and then we're there. Can we really call it a simulator? It's missing a few things. What is it? Well, yes, it is missing a few things, but what to you is it missing? What do you think? What else is needed? Other than, you know, the obvious getting out of the vehicle. Having a physical body to represent. That would be nice. Even if it's a little bit scuffed, like how Farm Sim does it. Where you can kind of customize your character a bit. That'd be fine for most people. To be able to see a bunch of people outside of their vehicles at a truck meet would be nice. Realistic physics? Yeah, always getting dirty. That's a licensing thing. I think the brands themselves don't want any damage done to their vehicles. That's why it's not permitted. That's why you don't have the Beam physics. And Beam doesn't use the licensed ones. They have kind of their own made-up versions of trucks as well. VCam? No, that wouldn't be very appealing. I'd have to put some lights down there as well. You nasty. Load them manually, yes. The ability to, I mean, they're slowly improving it by adding the animation of seeing your trailer get loaded with stuff. So more of that, continue that, would be nice. Tire blowouts. For now, you can make it as realistic as you can try with mods. That's how a lot of the games work. You can tailor it and make it more tuned with mods. I think the straps. I mean, again, Alaskan Truck Sim did it quite well, where you had to get out of your vehicle every time, put the third wheel, the legs down, and then unplug the pipes. Not the pipes, you know what I mean? The tubes that connect every single time. And then you had to go to the little hut where the person was there, the dispatcher building, and pick up cable and pick up the job from there. That was nice. Ever tried sim racing? I have played, the only racing game I've played, in any sense, is Dirt 3 and Assetto Corsa. That's it. And we're going this way. The Susies? Why is it called that? AC Rally? That's the newest one, isn't it? Well, I didn't play the Competition, the competition one. There is also Project Motor Racing, which I did redeem a key for. Don't know if I'll actually get around to playing it. Whatever I can redeem, I will. Ooh, this is nice. Coffeed. Get coffeed. That's nice up there. Sit by the window, get a view of all the vehicles going underneath you. This is a racing game? You could say that because this is in the category of driving and racing games. So, possibly. And we are basically there. Delayed on one but not on the other? That's so weird. You watch on whatever platform gives you the best experience. That's what I'd say. Wall of text? Oh, here we go. What, explaining why it's called a Susie? Go on then. I mean, I did ask. There we go. A brand name. Lovable Slinky Worm. I don't think people would have taken it seriously if it was still called that. So I suppose that makes sense. So it's a trademark, but it's also kind of the name that people just call them anyway, even if they may not specifically be that. I see. And it's already evening time in game. What the flip? I'll have to change it to daytime again. Because we're so far north, you can set it to 4 or 5 in the morning. Just covered. No, it doesn't go fully dark, true, which is a nice thing about Scandinavia. But still, I want to see the sights. A lot of roundabouts. Let's use the console. I have the ability to place myself down anywhere. You have the ability to go to the go-to command, but you can't put yourself down in TMP. Maybe you can't do the go-to, I don't know. Sadly, you can't. Hello, EU. How's it going? Southampton and Portsmouth. I hope so. Would be nice. How chaotic. Not very interesting. We have one player that has inconvenienced Oos briefly. This is the 3rd attempt or 4th attempt at actually having the server online, which is fine. Generally not that bad. Not that bad. Sniffing your trailer there. And as far as stability, the problem at the start that was not specifically combo related. But yeah, there's been a few bits where AI has been moving around. It's mental, yes. The AI bounces around a bit, so some of them have been hit. One of you might hit them, and then it goes in the front of someone else. Big factory. That's where we're going. Ooh. Cut in front of them. Because who cares? Can a car pull across you? Oh, they do that. It's realistic. Yesterday's convoy. Yesterday's one was... Oh, God, she knows. Yesterday's one was with Sparks, wasn't it? I rewatched back through that a bit. It's really nice to see all of those people doing it as well now. Sort of ticking off this box of everyone doing their convoys now. Like, I've had it, very nice. Jenko recently had it. Ultrasaurus recently had it. Where the hell am I going? Sparks has had it. A bunch of people finally having theirs. Their drives. Where are you heading? We are here now in Yevle. And from there, I don't know where we're going after that. This trailer. Me not a fan of these. How annoying and how much it turns like that. Gentle turns. There you go. Lovely. My arm holding the mouse was probably blocking most of that, wasn't it? That's why I'd need to move it. Oh, that was good. This game is good. This game is very nice. I would recommend this game. It is a good game. Okay. Hello, Oliver. Hello, Killer. Welcome in. Have we all managed to... It's a huge industry. You can go over here as well. And I guess... logs. Right. Yeah, we're on Convoy as an alternative to... because TMP's still having the problems. The information is in the pinned message or in the Discord server as well. Let's see. A little bit... we might as well go up the Swedish coast now. Why not? Back to Borlänge. Not again. Yeah, and sadly, yeah. Turkey DLC. Maybe if they want to expand it. Can you try to say it? Apparently sub is something like Yevli. Not gavel. I should call it gavel to really annoy you. Full. Nearly there, yeah. Nearly full. Sounds like G. J. That doesn't help. Gravel. Yeah, but I have a tradition where I almost intentionally mispronounce every place name. Just for fun. Lollies are making me go down. There's your Rovaniemi one. Nordic, very high up. Travhund. Intentional rage bait, exactly. Almost read that as international, I guess. Hello, Attic. Bound for 4 days. Hey, how'd you do that again? What did you do? Novik gets you the plus. Yeah, but that's so far up. During another session, we'll do that. This won't be the only session we do. We've got months to do this. We've got a lot of driving to do. Especially if I'm bringing back the maybe 2 a week of them. That's a possibility. Anyone else got one that's nearly there? Would be nice getting a few of the others down here. We could do this one. BM, thank you for the gifts. You can have a flower, big fan. Daily, welcome in. Fed, how you doing? So come on, there is. That should be in the pin as well. Apparently everyone has to do that command. What we've worked out. 34 hours in a 40-hour delivery. You've been in for 3 hours. Have you taken enough breaks? I hope so. Vasa? Where is that? Oh, it's in Finland. Oh, over there. There is a ferry here. I can see. You could go from Umia to Moo. Because apparently the A with the thing on it is like, isn't it? That town is just called. TB banned the wrong person? They're not really banning the wrong person. If it's truly the wrong person, they'd be unbanned by now. But someone may not have liked the ban, no. I do want to take this job. That one. You also have it? If you've got any of the Sundsvall, that one, or that one, you can take those. Same one. Well, that's a convenience. From the new rail industry. Recommendation first DLC. Depends on what venture you want. If you wanted to go exploring a lot, you could get some of the maps. If you want to tune a lot, and you have a favorite truck, then get the tuning pack for that truck. Cabin accessories is always good to have. Don't necessarily need the trailer packs. Look at those wheels, man! Very glad TMB doesn't show them. Because that's interesting. So a bit of nighttime driving, but it's not fully nighttime. How they glow? You duplicate it. Duplicate the tire or the tire text specifically, and then it starts glowing. But I believe TMP limits that. First map DLC. That again depends on where you want to go, I feel. Oh, you can park here for the bus. Bus stops. It depends on where you want to go. If you are from a particular area that is, that is now in-game, then you can get that one. But, Scandinavia is quite nice. France is quite nice. Italy's quite nice. Not showing up. Try the long ID as well. Put that in the search box. But you aren't the only one, though. Some have had issues finding it, and then eventually they might have found it. It's very weird. This is why Convoy is... when it works, it works. My lights weren't fully on. The dashboard is nice how there's a little bit of an underglow to it. You can invite, like through Steam, you can invite. That's cool. Non-stop for 3 hours. Okay, you need a rest though. If you want to be realistic with that, isn't it every 4 hours that people have to stop? Way too small. Yeah, all of this text is really small. 4.5 hours. But if you're nearly done with it, I don't know how, if you may still be driving for the full 4.5 hours. I would have definitely taken a break, because my backside would be hurting by then. 5 hours? You better get good profit from this job. You better get good money. It's telling me to go through the fuel station. 45-minute break every 4.5 hours. Right. Yeah, something like that. Viewpoint. Ooh. There's an achievement for... Ooh. There's an achievement for viewpoints, I'm sure. So I will get that. Where is it? Here. If anyone else wants to share it. Oh, there we go. You can park on the... Snuggle up next to me. Every 3-ish hours because you start getting heavy eyes. Exactly. Can't decide which one to get. You could... are they on sale at the moment? I'm not sure. 3K is 1 IRL hour. Depends on the speed, but it could be. Annoying because they're not collision. Yeah, that's why I like to be a bit considerate and not park straight on it. But then again, the viewpoint is not that long, so I have no idea why some people park on it and then go AFK. What's the point in that? These don't last longer than a minute. Still not showing you. I don't know then, Killer. For some it works, for some it doesn't. It's really broken. You have some mods because of your trailers and such as well. I don't know if they'd affect it. People camping them? Yes. I saw one, actually. It was in a report where someone was camping it. In, you know, the bit, the top of the world viewpoint, at the top of this DLC? Someone was just there the whole time. So I had to, tip them. Yeah, there's a console command you need to do. That might be why. It may or may not work. Snuggled up next to Brayden here. Squeezings. And then... That's not the photo trophy. What is the photo trophy then? At the end. Ah. That looks nice. You recommend a premium edition? True. Any of the bundles that contain a few of the DLCs? I don't know what is contained in the premium edition. Theatre. That looks nice. I thought it was the building that we just saw. And it could have also been one. Scandinavia is good. Scandinavia is very good, yes. Kind of fun of that one. Oh, I like that logo. That's a nice colour on that logo. Nice glowy. Where am I going? Ta-da! Now you see them. That's weird. They've always been there for me. How's going East Scandinavia, Greece? Odd combination. Wheel tuning, cabin accessories, few more. Okay. So, Oliver, if it's you that is wondering, premium could be an idea. What parts do you unlock? The Scandinavia DLC is... Here, that's Denmark. This part of Sweden, this part of Norway, up to Oslo. Anything we're doing above that is now Nordic Horizons, which is huge. Above that, this is a different DLC. But if I put it there, this is Scandinavia. So pretty good. And it recently got a revamp as well, so visually it should look different now. Still a very good DLC. Honk, hello Toby. It's your stuffs. Yeah, for the wheel, the cam, I think it would be better if the cam was maybe a little bit further this way. So pointing a little bit more... Yeah? Bergen is in there, yeah. I count Oslo as the tallest. It's basically Bergen, Oslo, anything above that. But I like that. I like this. It does sound good. Scandinavia is very nice. But again... If you think of how large the base map is, the amount of stuff you get in just the base map is a lot. There's a lot. Have to go for work? IRL. Imagine that. Hopping off one game to do more labour in another game. Have to hop in retract it. I do. I'm testing it out. Well, I showed it briefly at the end of Tuesday's stream, because I didn't actually use it. But what do you think? Now people can see I have one. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see here? Maybe not. The bit where the PlayStation logo is peeling a bit. Alongside this bit being silver as well. TikTok stream can't see that. But serve drinks. Now I see. Fingers. I have a few of them. Yeah, some people still think I don't do it. But now I can show off and be like, I have a wheel, and, someone else wants to send me a wheel again. Have you got names like that? This is on Convoy. The built-in multiplayer config. This isn't TMP. The little ghost icon above their head means that we're in a safe area. Would you recommend playing ETS2 without... What do you mean without a week? Or is it required? However long it takes you to get used to the game. You can tell you started with TMP. I am more used to TMP's layout, yes. So I don't see their ping. I don't see their ID. Train them orbit manual active. That's fine. If it's okay next week, then you're able to join next week. This is basically a scuffed alternative. So, this job goes up this way, and this might be the last one that I do, because this will last one I do of the session. Some interesting things on the way up there. Lots of views, hopefully. Got the same wheel. It's a very nice wheel. I've had this wheel for a long time. Oh, there's the train. I wondered why I could hear it. Leave now, it'll be 1908. Well, you can speed ahead if you want. Are you tracking it with Chucky as well? The estimated arrival time? Adaptive high beams. Yes, because it works on AI. Anything that reflects or works with the AI in the game should work on here as well. Because TMP players don't count as physical, you know, beings. Sadly. Pre-recorded, yes, I just have to sync up my my motions. I did this job earlier, yeah. I do have an eye tracker, yes, it's the Tobii eye tracker. Tobii. Their eye tracker 5 model is very nice. I've had mine for quite a few years now, because I started with them offering the 4C, which was the previous model. And then they're like, hey, we've got a 5 now, do you want that? Yes, please. Moser wheel. No, this is the G29, the Logitech G29. Moser would be nice. Moser would be nice. I have to adjust the cam position though for that, because the Moser wheel is huge. A very big wheel. How much does it cost? It is a few hundred euros, pounds, whatever, for the piece of kit that it is, but it works in a lot of games. The looking emote, one of them I uploaded to, I didn't make it, but I uploaded it. Back when 7TV was getting really popular, there were a few emotes that people hadn't put over there yet from BTTV. So I just downloaded it and put it up there, and that's one of the most popular ones. It's really interesting. 30-something thousand channels that emote is in. It's a good emote. Because it comes from the looking sussy emote. It's kind of half of that. So nice. Scandinavia is 3 countries, yes. Denmark, Sweden, Norway. The Finland part is in the Baltic Sea, which is further over. And that one also has Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and a smidge of Russia in that. Oh, look at the sky. 1 in the morning. This is the view we get. Hello, Jessel, welcome in. Coaches? Coaches, maybe next year. Oh, this is nice. I think this is my only exception to when I say I don't like driving at night, because it's not fully dark. This is nice. Yeah, Scandinavia is a good start though. Scandinavia is a good start. But whenever there's a sale, whenever there's a bundle, please use those as well, because you get good discounts from those. New Scania is nice, I've gotten used to it. This is a Scania R Super 770, which to some might sound like a sin, because that doesn't even exist. Ooh. The jet. Bit of a crash. Good job. We didn't cause that. But it's nice. It's nice, I've gotten used to it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's basically a custom thing. You can just put it anywhere you want. Looks nice. I originally had it back when, ages ago. I have a picture on my World of Trucks where I customized the other Scania for the first time. Or like properly for the first time. And I put a Scania badge on it. It was a local modded Scania badge. Super badge. So, you know. Hello, Molly. How you doing? That was That was good. Yeah, this one I've gotten used to. Yeah, we're in convoy because TMP servers are still having a problem. In fact, when we were preparing to go on Sim 2, the server died. So, this is our alternative. We're on a 16-player convoy session. And it's a little bit stuttery when it's spawning in AI vehicles, but other than that, it's fine. This isn't going to be a regular thing. But if we got no other choice, there should be space. Check the pinned message for the information on it. Right after it got released? Exactly. You can go, there's a console command to change it. It's not completely stable, but it's relatively okay. I think the highest you can go is 128. And in the server list, it will appear as several separate servers. I think it has space. We might only be at about 10, maybe. Are we... We're not merging yet. Look at that. That was good. The weighing station coming up. I'm pretty sure I just saw that bus change lane twice. And again, pick a lane, my man. Just... just force you to slow down. That serves you right for changing lanes so many times. I may have caused an obstruction there, I'm sorry. You did see him change lanes several times, right? The AI does that. It's very weird. That's a ban. Yeah, do it then. Huh? Right ban? I have heard about the buses, the coaches. Those will be very nice. One of them looks like that one, I believe. This one in front is based on the kind of Scania coach. So that should look pretty good. You just did it as well. Change lane. Yeah, you're going to change back. It's very weird for them. You going to report me? The sun is starting to rise, I think, already. Snitch on me. Hey. Even the SES people on their streams have hit the AI. Let the server handle the traffic? Yeah, currently the AI is kind of spawning in around where the host is. Which is okay, because it means that there's not traffic everywhere clogging up the server. But if we're all in different areas of the map, I think it tries to spawn it around where you are, but that might not be good. Bit iffy, maybe. Oh, it spawns around the players as well. But first around the host, right? Yeah, they're not actually recording, it's fine. Train going over. I'm such a good driver that anything I do wrong, they record it. You see, that's how they do it. Another toll. This is nice. Damn, that's nice. I love it. Hey, some of it is realistic. Some of it's realistic. So, hello, Aurora, big fan. The VTC. Oh my gosh. £1. £1 toll for this view. Oh, I don't mind that. £1 toll. But here, RL, does it look fairly similar? Does it look as nice, RL? Don't you dare speed up. Like a Skoda driver, don't you dare. You cheeky little, You go to overtake and they speed up, hey? And then they slow down again. Cheapest toll. I mean, I'd argue that's one of them. £1. But that's, I think, the entry to the toll. You'd need both ends to be very cheap, like both ends to be £1. 100% the same. Wow, that means they've done a very good job. Look at the reflections. If the reflections were even better still, then oh my god, I would crank the reflection scaling up. Oh lol. Your house is there? Wow. Have you been to visit your own house? Don't leak it though. Don't want a bunch of people showing up at your house. If you're alone on a city, you see no traffic. After a few seconds, they start spawning. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. It would be funny to have a higher traffic scaling, because originally I had it on 2, I think. Last update. What do you mean? Everything should be up to date. Discord has their own one? Yeah, but do you have to download your stuff and put it on another site? Because that happens every year. If Discord has one that's built in, I will check that out. There's basically, there's a site that someone made where it basically takes all that compiled information and just lays it out. Actual site? Oh yeah. They jumped on the bandwagon. How do you, I'll check it out later. Does it show, like, most things you said, your top people, your DM, stuff like that? I think I screenshotted mine last time. Homepage. Okay. I'm not logged in on the site, so we'll check that out. The haze over the trees. Oh, we've got a nice bridge coming up. How do you get check engine light? Don't ask questions. Leave it. Just the light isn't even there. It's fine. You're seeing things. Not actually there. Damn. And of course, there's a photo trophy here. One thing I've noticed I say a lot with a few different phrases I say is, look at that. Look at this. Look at him. I say that too much. And now I'm just saying, damn, and then that's it, shush. But there's nothing there. Unless that's maybe a research building or something. Boost DC, it's gonna call you out for all the weird things you've been saying some interesting stuff, Sub. It's a hotel. Ooh. How much? A night. That's gonna be good. Lovely view over the lake, if so. I don't know how you say this place name. There's 2 O's with umlauts. Is it like Ern? Ernskvik? Why are we... Oh, come on, AI. Look at that. Silly Billy just stopped moving for no reason. Maniac! Get him! He comes face to face with another truck or something. Man, Viva la France is quite nice as well. Yes, that's a very nice DLC. Especially further south. Southern France has some nice roads. It's there, channels me. Oh, okay. I'll check that out. Threw the AI out of the way. The AI doesn't really compute too well with being directly hit, I think. Content. Remember when I think it was Oos, or whoever used to do a road sweeper? Yeah. A few of you used to do that. You can get either one. Flip a coin, Oliver. If you're not sure which one to get, flip a coin. Both DLCs are quite nice. Definitely. Chaos, of course. 39 and a half hours into a 40-hour delivery. You might as well just focus on finishing it of your job. You're near your destination now. Don't mess it up at the end. What did you just hit? He went up. I've seen too many instances of where, you know, someone tips or messes up the job right at the end. Ski ramp. Yeah? Oh! Oh, up there. Oh, that looks good. Does anyone teleport themselves at the top and it went boom? It's Pog. France, yeah, well, France is, for the base map of France, you go down to, I think, around about Paris, and then Vive la France is the rest of it. So it's still quite large. Nearly there. I don't know when the coaches are planned, no. They're coming at some point. You'll get more information about them as time goes by, and then eventually they'll give you a release for it. Volunteer myself. Record it. Let us know. Perfect time. For what? You don't have any? Oh. You'll have to watch. Well, not now. At the end, if you remember where it is. At Orn, the Urn place. Yeah, SES is very good. They don't give you a date. They don't give you a... They show you like what they're working on. They're very good at showing you regular blog posts. And then the moment they know and can assure that they can meet the date, then they give you the date. The date for Nordic was revealed the beginning-ish of November, so maybe 2 or 3 weeks in advance. For Louisiana, it was almost the same. That came out today. So they are very good at getting it spot on. Yeah, nothing has been delayed except for, you know, Russia. Sound alerts. Oh, a perfectly timed alert. Yes, a few times, I think. Can't remember what it was though. Sometimes you have a random fart sound that plays, or in other streams when people have jump scare sound effects. You hit a toll booth. See? Did you? The job's not ruined, right? Please. Don't ruin it now. Lock in button. Focus. Don't type in chat. Just focus on your job. Yeah, if they had an extra week or two, at least they'd still meet the date of it, though, which is fine. Giving it too far in advance, you get people that get really impatient again. You know? They can wait, but then they also can't wait. Like Rockstar. Yeah, well, I think Rockstar is stock-based as well. They were pressured into giving a date to appease Take-Two. The publisher, parent company, and then it wouldn't have worked, so. Yeah, exactly, you get a GTS situation. That's happened a few times before as well, where they have to delay it and be like, we need more time, that kind of thing. SES does not need more time. They do it, very well. Yeah, tapping and jiving, they'll do that. I think the Cyberpunk was one, yes. And even then, did you see the release of the how strange that was on release? I think now Cyberpunk is fine, but the damage had been done. Sadly. Is IKEA over there? Come on, just get the IKEA license at least. Get licenses. This game will eventually become so big that they'll start getting licenses from the actual companies, not just the truck companies. Like you go to an actual Walmart instead of a Walbert. That'd be funny. Yeah, don't pre-order. I don't think I've ever pre-ordered a game because the stuff you get can seem nice, but it's only cosmetics. It's not a feature that's enabled for you, because then that would be too pay to win. So, like, you know, an extra skin probably wouldn't even lose the skin. Use it or lose it. So what's the point? Yeah, they wouldn't lose anything. Just your name is featured as a, you know, in a game that 70,000 people play. How many places picked up on the fact that after 13 years the game had beaten its record? It's so good. Because everyone knows of the game. They may not play it, they just know what this game is. Like, really? What do you just drive trucks all the time? Yes. Yeah, it's quite fun as well. Yeah, they'd limit it. Maybe you have it based on particular items that you can actually find in the real world stores. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Want a convoy? Yes, this is my last job for the session. We've got 120 kilometers to go. I've enjoyed it. Tesco meal deals. You need the containers that go on the trains. Those ones. The Tesco do, the less CO2 thing. Whoa! Knock that guy out of the way, don't need him. Oh man, Tesco meal deal, yes please. And then in Europe you could have your, whatever those large department store names are, the actual Carrefour instead of the change of the spelling one that is used, with a C instead of a K. You know, 1.6 million. What? Do you have AI drivers as well? You haven't done that much driving. Not a store. What do you mean it's not a store? It owns some industrial. Just generally, the IKEA, the entire brand of IKEA is unique for that. Oh, bigger than just a store, yes. It could be good. It could be good. Go on. Sounds nice. We don't have enough of the truck mods? We generally need a lot more of everything. How about that? Which, I mean, yes, that's obvious. Yeah, an actual IKEA. You get the idea of it. They call it IKEA because, you know, sawmill. Oh yeah, because that's how they do, and they manage to make the prices cheap because they run those industries as well, don't they? I saw a video about that where someone talks about how one of the standard tables they do became like the most popular table or chair. It's very simple, and they showed the entire process of how it's made, including like the kind of cardboard type hexagonal squares in the middle of it, so it's light but it's not, you know, it's very good. We do play on Truckers MP all the time, except this time we're playing on a convoy session because TMP is having some problems. Usually we are always on TMP. So have you done the job now, Butter? Have you completed the job? How much did you make? Yeah, the kind of how it's made stuff. Yeah, those are really interesting. Because you never realize how many steps there are, how long the chain is. The animation in the farm, yes. I'm aware of it, I haven't seen it yet. Because I haven't taken any logs or grain or anything like that today. Yeah, the tabletop, mine is. This tabletop here is the Carlby. It's technically a countertop, not just a tabletop, so it's quite strong. It's very nice. I've had this for at least 5+ years now. 122,000, very nice. Good job. You can relax now. Or you can just take another one. Go back the other way. How about that? Do the exact same job in reverse. Go from A to B. In a way, you know how like Farm Sim does it? Where you take it from the fields to the kind of the processing factory and then to the selling point, restaurant, that type thing? Yeah. That could be good. But buses are coming. Buses are coming. Maybe next year, something like that, you'll get 3 coaches that you're able to do passenger jobs on. And one of the latest blog posts on it explained that the passenger experience is simulated. So if you drive like a maniac, the passengers won't like it and you won't earn as much money. That's really cool. Yeah, but better, of course, yeah. Big week for F1. F1 fans. Don't know if She-Wolf is still looking at it. She-Wolf's a big F1 fan. In her Discord, you have like, 40, 50 people watching all the ongoings. Car DLC. Not yet. No, not yet. For ATS, you have Road Trip, and then for ETS, you have the coaches. They're kind of the same concept of something that's not a truck. What car would you add? That's the follow-up question. What would you add to ETS? Oh, squished it. Vauxhall, Skodas, taxis. Conquer the market. The taxi city driving sim. Don't need that anymore. Bus stops. Yeah, bus stops have always been there, because originally the plan for this type of game was going to be a bus sim, and then they tried something trucks, and then trucks were very popular, so then they just pivoted, and now it's a truck game. Any European brands, yeah. It's fair enough. Oh, they're turning as well, but I'm gonna... Merc, BMW, Audi? That'd be really interesting if they got the licenses for those. I can see where we're going. We're basically here now. That was a nice job. Hopefully you don't drive like that, RL. No, absolutely not. I promise. Hello, Peruna. How's it going? So we're in Skeffel. Oh, what was the name of this place again? We're somewhere. Skellef. Because he has an accent on the A. Was it you who cut me off? No, I don't do that. Definitely wouldn't have been me. Oh my good lord, it's... okay. It's in the corner down there. Hold on. Struggle? Don't you be saying that about me. I need to have my hand over there to kind of adjust the mouse, but then I realized that you can't really see the wheel moving, which is why it should be higher than that. God, the spin. You can hear it as well, can't you? Any slight thing you do, then what, you just whack it like that. Scrape it round the corner. And then there you go, just like, you know. I'm next to it. Felix. Oh, come on, game. You're not gonna give me that, are you? First try. Oh, very nice. Perfection. Mark, welcome in. Stefan, welcome in. Foolish, how you doing? Doesn't work, it's not collision? Oh, that's a shame. Right, so lads, ladies, where are we, Parking there could be quite fun. How many do we have? We have enough. Should we do one in front of every door? And then if we've run out of people, then I don't know. Cream, you may have to move from that spot. Map DLCs do work, yes, including the newest one, which we are on right now, but we're not on TP on it. I pick this one. Ta-da! There we go. One in front of each door. See if you can do that. How do mods work? Most mods will work. Steam Workshop mods and such. Pro mods, things like that, they will work. And if you have, for example, a graphics mod that doesn't affect much, that counts as an optional mod, I think, where the other people in the session don't have to have it. Step out and walk in a straight line? No. I don't think I will do that. Grim, you can leave your trailer somewhere, doesn't really matter where. Don't block up the road, though. Is the AI gonna... Oh, they don't like it. Oh, it's just a little bit too far away. Where's, where's we go? We got Oos? Oos around somewhere? Who's left? Oh. Remember? No, I don't remember. Whoever else is nearby. It's your birthday? Luke, happy birthday! If it actually is. I'm not saying you're lying, but some people are. What are you doing down there? That's cool, you can see people everywhere. So we've done quite a bit. We've gone over Oslo, Lillehammer, across to that one, and then up to this one. Pretty good. Oh, I wonder if that mod that takes really large photos... By the way, N is names on Convoy. I kind of want to do this so I don't see the wheels like that. I don't want those wheels in the photo. Like that. That's fine. Not even left it. That's very good. Some people have said that they haven't gone back to CD after that. That's as far out as I can go. Turn off traffic? I could, but I don't mind having the traffic in front like that. Kind of looks realistic, doesn't it? Ish. If I just do one of mainly myself. Hello, QuickTime. Sort of this. Like that. There we go. Light up the super right there. Lovely. Get that honking now. Alright, we don't need that on anymore. Very good. We're holding up the police as well. It's because of your trailer. So yeah, this will be a little bit better looking, of course. One of the coaches. Very nice. Go for pub, enjoy. Thank you for joining. Does the load order of pro mods matter? Yes, it does. And apparently in the mods now, in single player, there's an icon on the... They look like a job icon. In the mod manager, each one of them has a number for what order you have to put them in. I think Oosh showed that. It's very nice. If you're going to TMP directly, you don't need to worry about the order. They just need to be in the folder. And TMP will sort it out. Wow. Why did you do that? You maniac. Sorry, I am.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Hey, you pushed me for a second. Excuse me. Yep. And then we're in. There we go. Right, so next time, either on TMP or maybe on another convoy, if we have to, it will start from here. Hello, Slackjack. How you doing? Save game. I'll save it as another one just to make sure.
Huh?
Because I mean, you never know. Yeah. Did it override? Oh, it renamed it to 1. Oh well. Whatever. Does it matter what order you place them? Yeah, for pro mods, yes. There are 7 files, I think, and they have to be in a particular order. Again, if you're in the mod manager, now the logos for each of those, like assets, models, should have a number near them, so put them in number order. It's already over, yes it is. I'm sorry. Hello guys. One of those didn't show up properly. How was that? Was that good? I enjoyed that. That was pretty damn nice. That was good. Hey, you noble. Hey, you want to join? How you doing? Just got here. That's a darn shame, you know. Are they stuck? Maybe they are stuck until... Well, they have no pathfinding left, I think. They're not that smart to venture back to the road. They're not that smart. So yes, forever. It's not like in GTA, well, eventually they'll find their way back. Time in Scandinavia? Not today. Someone a hack? No. To push them out the way? No. Don't do that. The whole stream? Well, I mean, if some people like... some people like longer jobs, some people don't. So I don't mind doing medium-ish ones because it means we can change over the jobs we're doing. Some people like do a 2,000 kilometer every time. Back to back sometimes. Join for the next one. Yeah, no, I bet you will, huh? Yeah, TB does make it easier to do that. Can you look at your peel? Not now, no. If I didn't ban you, then I have no need to look at it. There we go. Leave them there. Are you making them pick up a job? As if the police need another job. Bloody hell, isn't it? Hello, bang. Look at your appeal. No. You gotta pay up first, huh? Pay to review it. Pay to win. Yeah, exactly. For smaller jobs. In a session, I can usually do maybe... Hey! I usually do 2 or 3 jobs. Pay to win. Some microservices do that. Every possible thing they can put behind a paywall, they do. Who did that? Who, what'd you do that for? Stop pushing him into me! That's a thing that you can do there. Uma, welcome in. Right, I am going to close the session because I have the authority to do that. He's cheating. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, one more chance. I don't know what his plan even is. That may not have been intended, but that's funny. That's funny. It's squished. Just wave goodbye. Wave is off. Wave goodbye. Actually yoinked. Actually yoinked. Oh, and then they did a... Oh my god, they intertwined. Wow, that was a... I'm sure there's a wrestling move of that. Interesting. Interesting. Convoy, ladies and gentlemen. Convoy. Okay, 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 before you do any more. How do you close session? There we are. That's how cars are made, yes. 22 grand this session. Pretty good. I like that it does show the summary of that.